Hey y'all, come look at this.
Samsung just made its newest flip phone feel less like a foldable, and that may be the biggest upgrade, because the Galaxy Z Flip 8 looks almost identical to the Flip 7. Same 6.9-inch inner screen, same 4.1-inch flex window, same 4300 mAh battery, but close it, swipe up, and the entire idea changes. At 180 grams and 6.1 millimeters unfolded, this is Samsung's thinnest, lightest flip yet. 8 grams lighter and 0.4 millimeters thinner than the Flip 7. Folded, it is 13.1 millimeters. That sounds microscopic, but in a compact square phone, less weight makes it feel less like a gadget and more like something you actually forget is in your pocket. Samsung says its new Flex titanium display structure uses a thinner titanium layer and tighter bonding to reduce thickness while improving durability. You still get Armor aluminum, Gorilla Glass Victus 2, and IP48 water resistance. Translation: tougher engineering, yes. Permission to introduce it to beach sand, absolutely not. Both AMOLED displays still reach 120 Hz, and inside is Samsung's 2nm Exynos 2600 paired with 12GB of RAM. For gaming, that promises faster CPU, GPU, and NPU performance, but thin foldables have limited room for cooling, so sustained frame rates and heat need full testing. Benchmarks can wait. Physics does not accept pre-orders. Now for the real upgrade. One UI 9 finally treats the cover screen like a small phone, not a fancy notification card. Swipe up for a native app drawer, pull from the left for notifications, or the right for quick settings. Open optimized apps without unfolding. It is quicker, more familiar, and dangerously convenient if your plan was to stop doom scrolling. Now, Brief can also surface personalized cards, while Samsung demonstrated AI-generated widgets like a daily pollen panel directly on the Flex window. Useful? Potentially, but availability varies by language and region, so do not buy the phone for one AI demo alone. Then there is the creator trick. Fold it sideways and the camera becomes a tiny camcorder. Super Steady's horizontal lock uses motion sensors and a cropped frame to keep video level even as your hand rotates. My fan cam goes further. Choose a person in an existing video, pick an aspect ratio, and AI tracks and reframes them automatically. Think concerts, football, or your child scoring while you watch the moment instead of wrestling the zoom slider. But here is the reality check. The hardware cameras are unchanged. 50 megapixel main, 12 megapixel ultrawide, and 10 megapixel selfie camera. There is still no telephoto. The battery remains 4300 milliamp hours, charging stays at 25 watts wired and 15 watts wireless. And Samsung's US price rises $100 to $1,199.99. That is refinement with flagship pricing. So Flip 7 owners should probably keep their money, but anyone coming from a Flip 6, 5, or 4 gets the wider 120 Hz flex window, a thinner body, stronger everyday performance, and a cover screen that finally feels useful. Is the Flip 8 Samsung perfecting the flip phone, or charging more because the design has nowhere left to go? Would you upgrade?